Hello guys, so meet Dennis. So Dennis is an AI support agent that we created for our clients here, or integrated for our clients' website so that they'll be able to respond to clients and customers' queries. So Dennis supports both typing and that is text and voice commands. So let's give Dennis a trial here and see. So just say hi here so that see if Dennis understands. Yeah, Dennis is responding. So just ask Dennis to tell us about the organization, tell us about the org. So Dennis will think, and you can see Dennis is giving us the details. So let's try the voice. Click here, and let's click on this button that says talk to Dennis.
Hello. The Hope for Tomorrow Foundation in Kenya helps teen mothers and vulnerable youth by providing education, healthcare, and empowerment programs to create a safer and dignified future. How else can I assist you today?
Hi, how can I contact the organization?
I understand you're looking for contact information for the Hope for Tomorrow Foundation. I will check for you. You can reach the Hope for Tomorrow Foundation by email at info@hopefortomorrowandgo.org, by phone at +25472 20202000 or +25471311378.
All right, there. So you're getting the idea. So this AI agent is able to respond to the queries that you ask, and they'll be able to respond to you. So this is a good way to keep your customers interacting with your customers, so that when your customers come to your website and you're not there, the AI agent will be able to respond. Now think of this as a 24-hour, 7 days support agent who will respond to your clients any time of the day, any time of the night. So you don't have to worry about losing your client. So this is what you're going to do. I'm going to teach you how to integrate this AI agent to your website, and in this case I'm going to work with a WordPress website, but again you can always work with this. You can get the code and integrate it with any custom built website. So without wasting time, let's jump in and see. So I'm going to do this on my personal website or my company website so that we see. So I'm on the back end of my website here, and I've navigated to the plugin section, and I'm going to add a new plugin. So I click on add plugin here, and we add the plugin and we get started. So the plugin that we are going to use is what we call JotForm AI. So just type JotForm AI. So this is from JotForm. If you've used the JotForm plugin that allows you to build a contact form, payment forms, query surveys, and so on. So you can see this is the form of the JotForm that's been used for several years. But now what we need is this one, the chatbot, the JotForm. So let's install this. So once we install, we are going to give it an activation. We are going to activate it so that we continue to the next step. So as this works, tell me of ways that you think the AI can assist your business or grow your business. So whether we like it or not, AI is here, and we have to embrace it, and we have to work with it to make our lives easy. So this one is installed. So let's just click on activate here so that we activate the plugin and we start using it. Okay, give it a second or so. Right, so there we are. So the plugin is activated, and you can see it here. So we need to navigate from the left hand side, the navigation section. We need to scroll down until we find the JotForm, and here it is, JotForm AI. So just click on JotForm AI, and it will take us to the first page where we need to configure a few things and we get started. So here we are. So let's click on let's start here. So what happens is we need to allow JotForm to go through or read the details on our website. So it will read user details, the form details, anything that is submitted, you'll get this. So let's just allow this, because we need to train AI with this data so that it's able to respond well to our customers' queries. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to set up the type of AI that you want. So it will ask us to describe the agent that you want to create. In this case, I just want to create a support agent that responds clients questions and offers support. So just as that, and this is just something to get started. Down here, JotForm will use AI and come up with the type of agents or the type of agent that you want to create. You can see the AI came up with a support agent that responds to client questions and offers support with a friendly tone, escalate complex issue to human agents, and track customer satisfaction. Now, this is something that we want to do, but you can scroll down here and see other. So respond to questions, offer support for our software as a service platform, focus on billing, accounting, management. So it's up to you. You just go through these and you see the one that fits your need. So you don't have to worry. Whatever you pick here, depending on the data that you give it or the knowledge base that you give it, it will be able to respond with or to most of these things. So this is just a starting point. So we just click that and we continue. So in the meantime, the AI here will be checking or going through your website and picking all the data that it needs. So let's click on that. We select the first point, and after selecting, we just click on this option here, create your AI chatbot. So, and now it's working. So this might take some time depending on how big your website is or the data that is there. So it will go through everything and try to come up with the knowledge base that it will use to respond to your customers. So you just give it a few minutes or so. Okay. So I don't know why this is failing. Let me see. Let's do that again. Support agent respond to clients questions and offer support. Don't know why it failed the first time, but let's try again. Okay, support agents respond to question support, escalate complex issue. So I'll pick this one again. So this time it appeared here, and let's click again and create. Let's give it time again and see. So again, this will take a few seconds to a few minutes. So you just have to be patient. This is where you get your cup of coffee or whatever drink that you like. And there we are. So AI is done. So here, AI or Chatform AI allows us to pick the avatar that we need to use. The avatar is the person or the image icon that will appear on your chatbot wherever you place it on your website. So you have several options to pick from this. So just scroll down and we'll see who you get. So, well, I like this guy. Just click on that guy. There it is. So the name of this agent is called Kai. So we can change this. So I'll call this Wes there. Then the agent role, remember we said that we want a customer support agent, but you can go with human resource, you can go with contact, sales. Again, these options, I tend to think that depending on the knowledge base that you give it, it will be able to respond to whatever type of question that the client will be able to ask. So you can see the agent, we can see the avatar, and you can see down here the avatar that we selected. Then let's just scroll again through the other settings. The language here, whatever language you are happy with or whatever language you want to create your AI for, depending on the region where you are. So in my case here, I'll go with the British English. The tone, now you can go casual, you can go professional, you can go friendly. Let me go with professional here. Then there is this greeting message, so you can go with whatever you want. So right now it says, how can I assist you? I'm happy with that. So the greeting message is whatever will come up here on top of these widget bubble on top here that says how can you assist before you click on the bubble to start your communication. Then the chatness, how do you want it to be? You can either go minimal, short, long, or chatty. So you want your agent to be chatty. So in this case, you are free to play around with whatever you want. In this case, most of the clients want something short and quick, so I'll go with that, because if you make it longer, most of them will not be interested with that. They'll get bored. If you make it chatty, the people will enjoy that and they'll interact with your AI and be happy. But most of the time, the short goes well. So, okay, nothing else there. So the chat guidelines, you have several here. So your main goal to assist clients, always maintain supportive, and so on. So you're always free to click here and you add whatever, how you want your AI to respond and chat. So for now, I'm happy with whatever came by default. And let's go to the next type, which is the agent style here. So the agent style is basically the colors that will appear. So you can see these some purplish here. So let's change this. I'll click this and I go with this reddish here, because my website has some reddish and I have some golden on my website. So I'll click this again and choose some goldish here. So I'll make a mixture of those two, and you can see how it is blending in. So then the chat style, the chat background, white is okay. The font family, that. Then the chat theme color. So how will your charts appear? So by this case, they are blue. Well, okay, I'm okay with that. We can change that later. The button style color, it's blue. I don't like that. Again, just do my reddish here, something like that. So that's how it is. So let's check that. So how can I assist you? You see that if you click here, you can see the mixture of these colors, the red and these golden. That is what you're getting here. Then this chat button, the red, this is what you're getting here. So that's what I was saying. Then this text here, you can see this bluish here. That is this text here. So you're free to play around with whatever you are happy with. So that is it. So that is it. Let's go to the next part here, the visibility. So where do you want? Well, there is something here, minimal layout or extended layout. So it's up to you to choose whatever you want. If you click, you'll be able to see. So this is the extended layout. It pops, you have the AI there as an icon, but again, it pops with this kind of message here. And then you have the minimal. It's up to you to choose whatever you feel is okay. So I think I'll go with the minimal right now, or we go with the extended. There is no harm. Yeah, let's go with the extended ASCII. There is no harm. Then where do you want to place this agent of yours? So by default, it comes on the right hand side. On my website, the right hand side, I have the back to top icon, so I don't need that. So I'll put this on the left so that it is on the left hand side here. Then visibility. So where do you want this agent to appear? So by default, it comes with all by all devices, shows on all devices, but you can customize where you want. I'm happy having the agent in all devices. So from there, nothing else. You have this option here, advanced visibility. So where do you want to show it, or where do you want to hide? So you can play around with this. If you want your AI agent to appear on certain pages and you don't want it to be on other pages. In my case, I want the agent to be on all the pages. So depending on where the client lands, they'll be able to communicate and chat with the agent. That is it. Now this is where the magic happens, the knowledge base. This is where the agent gets all the data that it needs to respond to your clients. By default, I said when you start configuring, the agent will start scrolling through, or will start crawling your website and pick data. You can see here, it is still in the process of crawling the website to get the data that it needs to respond to my clients. You can see, so this one failed, this one failed. You don't have to worry about this. So whenever it fails, it will do another trial, and I can assure you that it works. It will be able to pick the data that you want to use in your website. So you don't have to worry when you see that fail. You don't have to worry at all. So don't say that it failed and you'll not be able to have the knowledge base to answer your details. Now the good thing is you can be able to add knowledge base depending on, you just click on this new knowledge base here. So you can add a text. That simply means you can copy, or you can type your knowledge base and copy it and paste it here. You can upload a document so that the AI can learn through that document. Crawling the website, this is what is happening at the moment, and you can do Q and A, question and answers. So you can combine all these things to make your AI better. So in this case, I have some content here. So I'll just highlight this content, copy it, and what you're going to do is you're going to add it here as text. So I'll click here. Remember, you have a minimum of 10,000. So it's up to you to see if your text is over 10,000. But again, if it's over 10,000, just do it as a document and upload it. So mine, I'm sure it's not. Let's paste. So there we are. You can see it is 7074. So this is I want my agent to, apart from crawling my website and getting the data, I want it to also use these other data to respond to my client. So I hit save. I'll hit save on that. And there we are. So if I scroll down here, I should be able to see it, the knowledge that I've added somewhere at the bottom. So for now, let's not waste time on that. But whatever you add will be added there. So remember, I told you can add as much knowledge that as much as you want from whatever source that you want. You can do URLs. You can pick URL from another website and drop that URL in there, and it will be able to work. So let's test this. So I'll click here and let's see. So I'll say, hi, tell me about the company. So let's see if it works. So it is good to test before you publish it. And there we are. There we are. So you can see now this knowledge comes from the URLs and from the document, not the document, the text that I've pasted into the agent. So we can confirm that this one is working. So if it is working, the next thing that we need to do now is hit this publish, so that we publish it now to our website. There we are. So that is published. That is published. So now let's see. My website is here. So I'll reload that. As I do that, let me just do some purge here so that I clear the cache settings, or the content that is stored in the cache, so that we have a new a fresh website loading. So I think my internet has disappeared, but there we are. So the internet had decided to disappear in the middle of the video. So these things happen. So I'll purge that again, so that I ensure that it worked. So the next time you make changes, to your agent, always remember to click the publish button, so that whatever changes you make are reflected on your front end of your website. Okay, so you can see what I was telling you. These things fail at times. So this is why I was saying that it is good to upload a document or the text. So they fail at times, but it will crawl again, and it will be able to pull all these details. So don't worry about that. The next time we come, we will have those details. So let's see what we have here. So let's see if our agent, or we need to reload. All right. I think because I did the purging of the cache, I need to reload that site again, just to confirm that it works. Let's see. If our agent will pop up. Right. So I think my right. I think that website has a cached content. So let's try on an incognito tab. We see if that will work. Otherwise, if it doesn't work again, we just clear the cache. But again, let me just click on this publish just to make things interesting. On that is on the side. Right, so my internet is acting up today. I'm sure, and I assure you that it will work. Just need some patience. I don't know why the internet is acting up. Okay. Agent doesn't want to appear. My agent doesn't want to appear. I don't know why this one is saying insecure, yet we have SSL, but let's just continue. Just see. Ping. Loading. Yeah, this internet today. Ping. Okay, can confirm that it is published. They can confirm everything is okay. Yeah, so I'll just blame the internet and see if it happens. Let's see. We should be able to get our agent loading up. I don't know why it's taking time today. But again, features are there. This is part of the digital world. You need to debug and get where the issue is. Okay. Okay. Right, so it's not appearing. Let me check what the issue is. So this thing should be appearing. It should be. Let me just do inspect. And to do to clear the cache and empty cache, and I want to add reload here. Cache and add reload so that we clear everything from the browser the hard way. Let's wait and see. And this is the second time it's giving me this headache. The first time I did a client website and it was not appearing, but after all these had reset, clearing cache and all that, it popped up. So I think there might be a bug or something with the plugin, but once you manage to set it up, I can assure you it works as a charm or like a charm. So let's just be patient and see what we get after done the hard. Okay, and you can see the guy is now there. So my internet, everything today is acting up. Anyway, as other things load up, you can see the guy is here and it appeared. So as I was telling you, I think there is an issue with the plugin, so you just need to play around with it. You just need to clear caches on your website and all that, or try on a different browser totally, the one that you've not loaded the website before. So here is our agent. So this is the extended mode. By the extended mode, it comes and gives you options whereby you start immediately doing your chat and so on. but you can click here to open the chat. So this is where we gave it the name. It was Kai before. Now this is West. It is a customer support agent. Now, hello. You can see what it says. Now let's see. Let's give it a few things and see if it will be able to respond. Okay. Tell me about. Let me see. So searching the knowledge base, and there we are. So you can see that this AI is now able to respond. Now this is the chat. Let's try the voice. So click on talk here.
Hello. Wes Empire is a company based in Nairobi that specializes in web design, digital marketing, and app development, focusing on creativity and ongoing support. How else can I assist you today?
Okay, thank you. Tell me about the services that they offer.
Okay, so you'd like to learn more about the services Wes Empire offers.
So
I'll see what I can do.
All right, as you tell me about the services, also give me the contact details.
Okay, I understand. You're requesting the contact details for Wes Empire, along with a description of their services. Wes Empire provides services such as web design and development, search engine optimization, digital and social media marketing, web and mobile app development, cloud computing, and consultation. You can reach them by email at info@wesempire.co.ke or wesley@wesempire.co.k, by phone at +2 54788890597 or +2 54757652943. And their website is wesempire.co.k.
Okay, thank you for that. So can you connect me to an agent or give them my email so that they get in touch with me? I have some things to ask.
Understood. You'd like me to connect you with an agent or give them your email so they can contact you. To forward your request to an agent, could you please provide your phone number as well?
All right, I'm okay with just providing the email. I don't like providing my phone number. Is that okay?
Understood. You prefer not to share your phone number. I'll try to proceed without it. I understand you prefer not to share your phone number, but I cannot connect you directly without it. If you decide to provide it later or need more help, just let me know.
All right, thank you. That is all for now. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. I'm wishing you a wonderful day ahead.
All right, so you can see our agent is up and running, and you can see that they are able to respond to whatever question or query that we have. So that is it for today, guys. So tell me if this is something that you would love to have on your website, but I can assure you this is something that will keep your customers and answer their queries, because when a customer lands to your website and they're not able to get an answer, trust me, you lose that client and customer. So these are some of the services that we offer to our clients. If you need such, kindly you can reach out to us. So otherwise, that is it for today. And peace, and I'm out. Bye-bye.